lifting me up, you know, great defense, ball.
All right, MP, you ready?
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
So the Houston starting 5. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Ferguson in at the 4 spot. And for the Lakers, Andre Drummond is out there with John Collins. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Eraser in at the 1. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Here we go. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Here's Benton. Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Green for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to the eraser. Over to the wing. Here's Connect. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Şengün. Now Brooks. Over Connect. The Rockets with another miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Reeves. Oh, Green with a block.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Benton. 14 points his last outing. Three-pointer, Brooks. Houston with another miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And that one's good. Connect.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Reeves against Green. Brooks, the pass to Green. Over Reeves. Houston with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. You take a look at Phoenix. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Lakers, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks.
Switch.
Outside for Green. Clock at 4. To end the run. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Here's the eraser. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Drummond with the screen. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
Rockets trail by 11. Brooks outside. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Outside, Green. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's the eraser. They set the screen. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Benton. Still without a bucket. Brooks outside. Outside, Green. Shot from the wing. The eraser grabs the board. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Benton. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Houston has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Green finds Şengün. Pass to Benton. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the eraser. From behind the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Drummond grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 15. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. From deep.
You got it. Come on.
Kept alive. Connect. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Benton. Back to Green. Here's Benton. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Ooh, poked away from the corner.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Look at Green showing some hustle on the offensive boards.
Here's the eraser. 5 points in the game. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. The eraser's got 8 points. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Collins. After the basket by Houston.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Green, the pass to Banton. Rebound, the Lakers. The Erasers got 4 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Banton. Pass to Brooks. Şengün, the screen from outside the arc. And it's Brooks missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Reeves with the drive. It's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Nuggets was outstanding. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Şengün. They need this. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Timeout called. Houston. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Drummond. O'Neal comes in for John Collins. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Here's Ellis. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green up top. Back to Whitmore. Here's Ellis to end the drought. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:14 left in the first. Here's Mason. Pass to the Eraser. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Doncic with it. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Here's the Eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Whitmore, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Doncic against Green. Wiseman, a screen on Doncic. And here's Green from the arc. Not going to go that time. And so it's Los Angeles with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, hounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Three-point shot was never introduced. How different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks. And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Whitmore. Here's Benton. Pass to Ferguson. And there's the screen. No good on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Ferguson. Outside, Green. Outside Whitmore. Will it go? And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Whitmore's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets, came away with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Whitmore. For 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Inside. Here's Middleton. Banton pulls it in.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And there's the drive. Oh, Drummond with the block. Puts up a three. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 23.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Whitmore. Rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 11. Here's the eraser. Okay, look out!
Man!
Wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Rockets have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Ferguson. Middleton covering. Takes one from 10 feet. Ferguson gets the bucket. Ferguson's gotten his first basket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And the Rockets with possession here. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And here's Green from the arc. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to connect. Here's the eraser. Uses the glass on the layup. The eraser's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's the eraser. Gets the 3 ball to go. The eraser's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Screen by Wiseman. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banton. Houston with another miss.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Doncic with the bucket.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Here's Banton. They set a pick to halt the run. Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's the eraser. Banked it in off the glass. The eraser's got 32 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Stay there.
Pass to Whitmore. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Here are the Lakers now. To the middle. Lets it fly. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Şengün. Drummond defending. Şengün in the post. Drummond's there. Şengün no good. Left side Reeves. Here's the eraser. He's got 32 points. Connects from downtown. 21 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Brooks. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Great open look there. Reeves has got 12 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Brooks outside. Back to Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebound by the Lakers. The Eraser's got 8 rebounds in the game. Drummond with the screen. The Eraser, the pass to Drummond. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Three-pointer, Brooks. The Eraser grabs a board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's Doncic outside. Brooks with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's Şengün, high post. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Benton. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brooks outside. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Benton. Outside Whitmore. Takes the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's the Eraser from deep. Reeves sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 19 points. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Want to build the big lead? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. In the West, the Eraser.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Houston. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Ferguson in at the 4-man position. Well, the Rockets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Green against Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
Houston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Pass to the eraser. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Banton passes to Ferguson. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Ferguson, pass to Green, to the paint. Here's Şengün. Good work defensively by Drummond. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Here's Banton. Pass to Green. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The first one falls.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And both free throws good for Green. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's the eraser. Give him 35. Shot is good by Reeves.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Ferguson. The Rockets again can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Down low.
They're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw is good from Collins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Reeves against Green. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Şengün. And the shot falls short that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Connect. Brooks defending. To the middle. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brooks has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Green against Reeves. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. On the wing, Green. 16 points for him.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the eraser. And the layup is good. The eraser's got 37.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Benton. He's got 5. From downtown. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 19 points.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
The eraser, the pass to Drummond. Here's the eraser. Drummond with the screen. Here's the eraser. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Ferguson. Brooks outside. Here's Benton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Benton's got 7 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Green. He's got 19. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Shot is up. Fires the 3. And they get it back. And it's Connect missing. The Rockets shooting a disappointing 38%. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. The eraser grabs a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. The eraser's got 40 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And here are the Rockets now. Outside Whitmore. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The eraser's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's the eraser. And that one is hammered home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Benton passes to Ferguson. And here's Green from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Green's got 13 in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
To the inside, Doncic. And down it goes, 2 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Whitmore. Tries it from the block. The Lakers with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Green against Doncic. The floater. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 26.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Ferguson. Outside Whitmore. To the paint. Green, the pass to Benton. Clock is at 3. No luck on that one.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's the eraser. Middleton looking around. From deep, here's Doncic. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Benton. He has 7. Back to Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. And that time also a missed shot. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And the shot goes. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:07 left in the third. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Şengün, guarded by Vanderbilt. And here's Green from the arc. Another shot. Goes up again. Şengün, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Ellis. Lets the three fly. The eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. Up top, Vanderbilt. Here's the Eraser. He has 45 points. Here's Middleton. Here's Doncic. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Ellis. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
He's checked in for Houston.
Always, coach. All right, get in there.
So it's Los Angeles now. And there's James from the arc. On target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
They've got James, also Royce O'Neal out there, and it's Mason in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. The Eraser, powered down after the assist, led him to the lane. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Here's Benton. The Rockets again can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Doncic outside. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 31.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
The offensive rebound. Here's the Eraser. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Get the perimeter. Go over.
Now here's Green. Batten on the wing. Jacks up a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the Eraser. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Stay there.
Doncic against Green. Looking to end the run. Right on the right side. Here's Batten. Off the mark there with a 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Got it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 30 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to Doncic. Here's the Eraser. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but
did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Benton passes to Green. Right with a screen on Doncic. And it's Green missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Doncic's shot is good.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Doncic against Green. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he drops the first. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Here's Benton. The eraser grabs a board.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. The ball's knocked loose. And he lobs it up top. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Benton. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here is Green. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. To get back on track. Good on the jump shot.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
The eraser, the pass to O'Neal. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Ferguson. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Drills it from deep.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Benton passes to Şengün. Back to Benton. And here is Şengün inside. Benton, good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's the eraser. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Lakers making a switch here. Şengün passes to Ferguson. Here's Benton. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's the eraser. The three connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Chris Middleton comes in for Diallo. We've got 1:48 left in the game. To the middle. Here's Benton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Middleton. There's a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
No. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Could watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?